Oh, yeah, here we go. It is NYE and OKC. Welcome to our coverage of the countdown to 2022. And there's the star of the show. In just a matter of minutes, we'll watch the New Year's Eve ball rise over the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, ushering in a new year for us here in Oklahoma. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Ogle. We have our reporters in downtown Oklahoma City. It's the Double K team, Caitlin and Kaitor, ready to help you bring in the new year. We'll begin with News 4's Caitlin Ogle, who shows us there's a lot more to opening night than just the finale.
It's going to be family fun, food, fireworks, and most of all, snow tubing.
The Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark set with everything you need to ring in 2022.
Hallelujah, there's always next year.
You don't need to cross the street. You don't need to go from car to car. You don't need to go from building to building.
One attraction you can't miss, a huge snow tubing slide. Spanning from the top of the ballpark stands, packed with snow and ice. And if that works up an appetite, 4 food trucks are waiting outside.
We have lolly and pops, corn dogs, and funnel cakes, kind of bring the fair here.
Junction Coffee also bringing their double-decker bus to opening night, serving up hot drinks.
Happy New Year's!
And then who can't come to opening night and not have a Psycho Taco?
And if you have little ones with you tonight, staff says they have you covered.
An interactive little snow globe they can do. We've got the Bricktown Clowns are going to be upstairs in the 3rd floor, and they can go for face painting and balloon art.
And I can tell you we've all been having a blast here. We've even ridden the snow tubing thing about 2 or 3 times. And I'm here with Joe here, who's having a lot of fun as well. And Joe, tell me what you're looking forward to the most in 2022.
You know, there's a lot on the plate this year, but I'm hoping for good things. I'm hoping for health and happiness for everybody. And, you know, I'm hoping to get through school and get out there and, you know, pursue some dreams.
Right. Pursue some dreams. And, you know, some people have a New Year's resolution. What about you this year? Are you even picking one up?
One that I'm going to drop in 2 weeks?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, lose 20 pounds.
Yeah, hit the gym
Yeah.
every day.
Every day.
Eat
It's going to
nothing but
happen.
vegetables.
This
Absolutely.
year.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Joe.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. All right, reporting live in Bricktown. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Katie, I like your headgear. Now let's go out to News 4's Kaitor K. The excitement is building out there, Kaitor, and you have your own New Year's Eve celebration hat going on.
Yes, sir, and absolutely. You can hear the music bumping back there. It's been a high energy night, and one of the people responsible for this is co-chair of opening night, Kendall Bleakley. Now, we're having a ton of fun out here. How was your night?
It was fantastic. A little wet, but it cleared up, and I've been having a blast ever since.
So tell us why you believe tonight's New Year's Eve celebration was so special. Talk about a few of the things you'll remember.
Well, I think it was really important for us to come together. You know, we haven't really had this celebration in almost 2 years in person, and being able to gather was really special. Some things I won't forget about tonight was all of the high heels I saw go down the snow tube.
Wow, wow.
It was impressive. In the rain also. I also saw an epic Jenga match as well.
Absolutely. Now, here in Oklahoma City, we raise the ball, we don't drop it. Why is that?
I'm told that we don't drop the ball in Oklahoma, but I think it's a great metaphor for going into the new year and having high expectations and, you know, just being on top.
All right, very well. Well, Kendall, thank you for talking with us. Kevin, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Kaitor. And while we wait for the festivities in downtown OKC, let's show you how the rest of the world is ushering in 2022. There it is, the iconic ball drop in New York City's Times Square. Thousands of revelers were on hand this year, but not as many as we're used to seeing in years past, of course, because the crowd size was limited this year in Times Square due to the pandemic. Now, let's go down south to Brazil, where revelers in Rio de Janeiro enjoyed a fireworks show as the clock struck 12 on where else? The beach. It's a nice way to start 2022, isn't it? Now to Paris, France, where the new year was ushered in. Where else with a dazzling light display on the Eiffel Tower. And this display lasted for several minutes. That's pretty cool. Finally, we take you to Sydney, Australia, down under, one of the first places to ring in the new year. It was something, too. Look at that. Sydney's iconic Harbour Bridge was transformed into a massive light and fireworks show. That is pretty. Let's go back to our cruise downtown. Let's go back to Caitlin. Caitlin Ogle, take it away.
Well, Dad, we're here with Tom Burton, who is one of the co-chairs of the opening night, and I'll tell you my favorite thing about tonight are your outfits. Now show them what you got. Look at that, isn't that special? I'm telling you, you can see Tom walking through the crowds yards and yards away, but Tom, I got it, yep, even complete with the lit up shoes. Tom, last year was virtual. What's your favorite thing about tonight?
Oh, seeing all these people out here. Kendall and I are just so grateful for this weather, you know, because Mother Nature can go hold my beer and watch this.
Absolutely can.
And it just turned out beautiful. This place has a ton of people in here. I am just so glad for Oklahoma to come out and support the arts and support us. I got to spend time with my family and my friends out here. We put this together in 6 months. The volunteers were above and beyond in every avenue. Without them, we couldn't have done this. And now we've got this great band behind us that's getting ready to send off 2021. And I mean, it has just been a great day. And I am so proud to be here, standing here doing this.
Absolutely. All your hard work all year has paid off.
Yes, I mean, it's just to see the people finally come out and enjoy and hang with people and say hi and say Happy New Year. The stands are just packed with people. And I mean, this just warms my heart knowing that we're getting back to normal somewhat. And we were able to start this here at this great venue. Everything was here. You didn't have to leave. Everybody got to sit down. Good food, good fun. The snow tubing was the best. The mayor was here.
I read it twice.
I mean, see, there you go.
It's so
but
much fun.
I mean, I am just so proud of the Oklahomans for coming out and so proud of my team.
Well, thank you so much, Tom, and we're proud of your team too. We'll send it back to you.
Thank you to the organizers that are involved with this. Let's go down to Kaitor. We're just a couple of minutes less than that away, Kaitor, from the ball going up here in OKC.
Yeah, Kevin, one of the coolest things about tonight was the variety of live music, including opera music. With me now is Rory with Opera on Tap. He's an opera singer now. What was it like bringing opera to this event?
Oh man, it was great. You know, there were a lot of new faces in there. There were a lot of old faces, and it was really great to be able to interact with them in an intimate setting like that at this event.
How do you feel people received your style of music?
Oh, it was standing room only almost the whole time we were in there, and so. Yeah.
Now, you lived in Oklahoma City for many years. What did you think about tonight? Why did you find tonight special?
Well, I found tonight special because we got to interact with so many different groups of people from in town and out of town and all over the place for the first time in almost a year and a half, so it was really exciting.
All right, and what do you think about the ball itself, the ball that's about to raise in just a few minutes?
Can't wait to watch it raise.
All right, well, Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to you all, Kevin.
All right, Kaitor, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And speaking of the ball that's going to be raising, let's show you. There it is, and it's starting to rise. We're not far away from 2022, and of course, the fireworks will be happening as well, and we're going to show you some of those too. But there it goes. In Oklahoma City, we don't drop the ball, we raise it. And we're about 20 seconds away from the year 2022. Let's watch and listen. Well, there are the fireworks down at the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. Take a look. It's 2022, my friends, and we hope it's a good year for you. We're going to continue to watch these and listen in a little bit. We apologize for some of the breakup from one of our shots, but here it is from way back, and you can see that they are celebrating in downtown OKC. So great to see it again. Of course, after last year it was virtual because of the pandemic, and this year they're having it a little wet to begin the night, but it didn't dampen any spirits. And as you can see, it is not stopping the fireworks from going off in the ballpark. We're going to stay with this as long as we can and hopefully show you the finale of it as well. But this is exciting to see in downtown OKC after what's been going on in the world the last couple of years. There's a closer shot for you. You can hear them going off, and you can hear some of the folks enjoying it down there. As Kaitor and Caitlin were telling us, there were a lot of festivities. Besides the fireworks, there were things that people could go and see, like rock bands, of course, and other kinds of bands, and some rap bands. And they also had opera for the first time in OKC, standing room only, they say. But let's take a close watch and listen as they continue to celebrate with the fireworks. Like underneath all that. She might not be able to hear me. It's so loud.
What was that?
Caitlin, tell us what it's like underneath all the fireworks there, or Kaitor, either one.
I hope you can hear me. That is kind of loud, but this show is amazing. All of these beautiful lights, everyone has just stopped in their tracks looking at these fireworks like everyone was talking before, but man, all eyes are on the sky right now. I mean, who can blame them? Look at this show. It's so exciting just to watch. All of these different colors, everything. It's so beautiful. What a great way to end 2021 and start 2022 here at the Chickasaw Ballpark in Bricktown. Just an absolute perfect way to spend it. Back to you.
All right, Katie, thank you. And as you can tell, I know a lot of you have been to fireworks displays here on the 4th of July. This is like a continuous finale, isn't it? I mean, it really is. It just goes and goes. This is what like the finale is at the end of the fireworks on July 4th, and they started with the finale. Quite a show downtown in Bricktown.
It looks like the finale. Wow. Oh, here it comes. Here's the finale. I can talk to him again.
Go ahead, Katie, if you can hear me. Katie, if you can hear me, go ahead.
Oh, I think this has to be the finale. Oh, here it goes. It's really popping off here now. Wow. Look at, whoa. You just think it's gonna end, but it just doesn't. Whoa.
Well, how about this, my friends? It appears it is the finale. It looks like they started with it, but they even have a bigger show here at the end. Down at the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, ringing in 2022. A lot of people are glad to say goodbye to 2021, as they were to 2020. But we're hoping 2022 turns out better than the last couple of years in a lot of respects. We hope it does for you and for the country as well, as far as the pandemic and other issues we're facing here. But they're celebrating in downtown OKC. That fireworks show, you heard Caitlin say, it just seems to keep going, and it does seem to keep going. Oh man, let's take a listen.
Wow. The snow tubing's got nothing on this. This is just incredible. No, the snow tubing was amazing. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, this is crazy.
How pretty is that shot with the fireworks and the New Year's ball? Right there, you saw that just a minute ago. Now it looks like that was it. No, they've got more for us. Must have had a big budget for fireworks this year. They said it was going to, I'm getting word now that they think the fireworks show is going to last 8 minutes, and we're getting close to that now. Probably about another 45 seconds or so. So let's just enjoy it together here on News 4 as we ring in 2022. And if you're in the metro area, there's no doubt you can hear this at your home, probably, because it is loud and proud down in downtown OKC. Wow. Goodness, how about that? Goodness gracious, what a fireworks show at the Bricktown Ballpark, Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. Cheers to your New Year's from all of us here at Oklahoma's News 4. Happy New Year, Oklahoma.